Hello guys, it is time to continue the profit making. So this is what we shall do. Hope you guys are doing well. I just need to pull up some music. There we go. Put on some sound of the game. And make my game full screen. There we go. Let me just grab my stream link really quick. There we go. Oh cool, I just bought a bunch of leather, let's go. Let's go guys. I just got a ton of leather and it's daily bonus for leather today. One sec guys, I'm just setting up stream. How are you guys all doing today? Actually, let's go to Asia first and let's do some more shotgunning. Yeah? Let's get to it, man. Let's hop to Asia. And let's do some shotgunning. Nice.
Looking for safe passage?
How much we got over here? If not, then I'm gonna go Limhurst. I think there's quite a bit there.
Have a look.
Yeah, because there's like nothing here. So let's go Limhurst and yeah.
I can get you anywhere. Hold tight.
We can probably find some stuff over here. Yo, some guy doing speed boosts. Let's go. Very nice.
lots to trade.
Oh yeah. Let me grab a tier 4 ox. Let me grab this guy. And yeah. Let's collect some stuff. We might have to collect it in multiple runs and see how much we can stack. Because with the different qualities and stuff, it might be hard to fit it all. So we shall see. Oh, music is way too loud. There we go.
Come again. Don't be shy.
Well, that's how to fill up one hell of an ox. This, and this. Let's just do this. Let me just grab this as well. Let me just borrow those.
Want to trade?
I don't really get ganked, and hello guys, I was not watching chat, I was just kinda doing my thing here. I don't really get ganked that often, that's why I keep doing this. It works, so if it ain't broke guys, don't fix it, yeah? Let me buy order a couple of these. Those should already have a buy order for. Let me buy out all of these. We have one hell of a loaded ox today, guys. Yep. Let's buy all of these for 1,000. Get like 100 of those. And can I have like a thingy of a weapon of some sort? I think we can. So let's just go look like a complete gamer here, guys. We can do that. And let's grab a pork pie. I do actually in fact have a little bit more stuff over here in Limhurst. I might see how much of it I can fit. Let's just grab like a tier 4 pack as well. Game is loud. There we go. Let's see how much we can fit. We wanna... Houston, we have a problem. I am too fat. No, it's okay, man. We'll just bring this in. There is so much stuff here anyways. I'm already using a pork pie, man. That's the crazy part. By the way guys, if you haven't already, be sure to leave a like on the stream so that we can reach as many people as possible. Yeah? And then we just go shotgunning more stuff into the black market. Hopefully we don't die. If sound is too loud or too quiet, guys, just let me know as well. But we are already using a pork pie, man, so that is already part of the plan. How are you guys all doing today? Are we doing good? That's good to hear, Eddie. You've been up to anything interesting lately, or just been doing the same old, same old? Well, that's rough, Peak. 29 million in one run is quite a big loss, no? Like, the only reason this is worth it to me is because I make like 2 or 3 times back what I bring in. Well, this is the Asia server, man. And also I had like 80 million when I logged on the Europe server today. And I don't have 70 million anymore because I spent like 50 million on leather. So we will be doing even more crafting and transporting into the black market on the Europe server. This is the Asia server, so that I can pay you guys if you win the giveaway and you play on the Asia server. Like this is a completely basically fresh account without premium. And I'm just making money transporting stuff into the black market. So you know, that's how it is. That's how it goes. So yeah, this is to try and make sure that I can pay you guys for all of the crazy giveaways that we're doing. Because you guys are crazy and we make a ton of like growth on YouTube. So well, it might be prime time, but it's also prime. Like I can't see how it can be prime time in Europe and Asia at the same time. We are not the same time zone, no? Cause like it's prime time in Europe as well. Arclight and boltcasters are both good weapons. Stu, I use them both quite a bit, but I also am a big fan of. I personally am a big fan of light crossbows because of the high, because they're so good for PvE content, which is the main content that I do if I'm not crafting, refining, or transporting. Oh, there's a scout. Guys, remember to report the scout, yeah? Scout! Why the Arclight are so expensive is because the artifacts used to craft them are very, very hard to get. So, therefore, the crossbows become extremely expensive. Yeah, they will actually ban them if... So, Eddie, if you see them, please make sure to ban them. Or report them so that we can get them all banned. Because if nothing else, it wastes the gankers' time on making new accounts. You know? So, you see scouts, report them. And then we can all like make a movement where we report the scouts so that SBI will ban them. That'll be good business for us. But yeah, I thought you said it was prime time in Asia, man. Then where are all the gankers? Well, they actually do ban them. Also, if you look around, there is not that many scouts compared to what there used to be, man. So yeah, usually there was a ton of scouts everywhere, and now there's not really that many. So yeah, be sure to report them. It helps me out, it helps you out, and I will do the same. But yeah, like I usually say, guys, it's well, all I need to do, man, is go red zone, cause this is how you can make a ton of profit. It's really simple. Yeah, I know. If we can, like, just, you know, get the less spiders everywhere, it's good. We don't like scouts.
Business is business.
Let me just take this off. And then we go here. Repair. Sort out my inventory. Get rid of this. I mean, sure, I still make like 70% profit on this. And I can insta sell these, that's so cool. I mean, let's just insta sell those and insta sell these as well. Fuck off, I don't want to buy premium, man. If I wanted to buy premium, I probably would have done so. So, SBI, please. Stop trying to force premium down my throat. Not cool. Sell these, sell these. Sell this. What do you mean by general Albion content? I'm gonna be doing whatever content that I'm doing myself, so... If that's crafting, refining, and... What's my goal? My goal is to build a community. I am very shit at PvP, so that's why you haven't seen any PvP content from me. And it's not profitable for me to do PvP. So right now I'm just gonna be focusing on mainly trying to get an ox. Or not an ox, get a meme. And I'll just try to give back as much as I can to my viewers. I think that's gonna be like my main goal, and then we shall see from there. Yeah, I still make like 1,000 bucks on these after taxes. Hello Shivas, how you doing, man? How are you doing? Let's get rid of this. Well, oh cool, all of these are gonna sell. Yeah, I know, this is even the, like, this is the Asia server, and it does not take into account that we have, like, 3 pages of stuff, Shivas. So, like, we made a ton of money over here. And while you could argue that, okay, stuff will never sell, it will if we just stop listing the same stuff. You see, like, these I listed a while ago, and they will sell. Well, the main reason why I don't do PvP is because I'm bad at it, man. That's the main thing. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of these.
Oh, nice.
Well, you should be playing with premium money. It's not worth really. Well, Mist, they're not doing a really good job. Cause I am clearly able to make a good amount of profit, anyways. Why the fuck are these so expensive? Well, if you've been playing for 4 days, man, then it didn't even really get started on the game yet. I've been playing the game for years and I'm still shit. So it's a tough game, but it's fun and it's addicting. Shit. You guys scared the shit out of me, man. Thank you so much for whoever did the subscribe button. I'll just sell it to this guy, I don't really care. Why does this thing cost so much? It does not make any sense. Yeah, I know, like Albion is a game you will never really like stop learning, which is cool. Okay, like we should go see if we can buy like a ton of crossbows, cause they are worth like a shit ton right now. Well, if you wanna join the giveaways, Malangong, all you need to do is you need to go to the videos in the description of the stream, and then you need to comment your in-game name on the videos. If you don't comment your in-game name on the videos, you won't be entered into the giveaways.
Deal.
Let's go like Fort Sterling or something and see if we can.
Where you headed?
Let's go Stedford actually. I like Stedford more than I like Fort Sterling. Let's see what we can find up here of interesting things.
Want to trade?
Let's grab another ox. Let's shotgun in some more stuff. Let's get like a bunch of these. Let's go like chest armor and trade. Let me get all of these. Let me get like 200 of these. What is the estimated market value on one of these? $6,000. Mangula, that's not how you enter the giveaways. Like I told you, go to the description of the stream, go watch my videos, and I tell you there where you how you enter the giveaways. Yeah, there is a difference. You don't pay setup fees if you sell directly, so you save 2.5%. So that's why it's worth doing sell orders. Let's pay like $2,000 for everything we can get here. Let's do this again and let's do like another 200. See how much stuff we can get. All you have to keep in mind, guys, we paid $2,000 for these fire staffs. But I bet you we can sell them for like $3,000 or $4,000. Let me buy all of these. It's like $9,000. How much we pay for them? That's not even worth it. Well, mister, if you join all of them, then you can win up to 15 million. It's 3 million giveaways. No, it's 3 million giveaways in all of the videos, so you have to go to each individual video and you have to type your in-game name on that video. And then once you do, you are entered into that specific giveaway. And how we do it around here is we do one giveaway for every 25 subs that I get. These are not worth it either. Grab some daggers. In fact, I can grab quite a few. I don't make tier 3 items, I buy tier 3 items, man. Simply to put them into the black market. Because you see here, these things have like an estimated market value of 4,000 in the black market, but I can buy them out here for 1,000. So I actually make quite a lot of money on this. Those are not really worth it. What are the spears worth? 3k? Yeah, I'll buy a couple.
My pleasure.
Then we need to get a kit together really quick. There we go, guys. Now we look like a complete noob. And we need like a 5-1 back. Might as well grab this guy.
Come again.
I did not realize we already had a pork pie active, guys, so I bought too much shit. It's okay, we will just throw a little bit of stuff in the box. Then we have some for later.
See you later.
Yeah, no, I didn't realize I already had a. I was being stupid. I did not realize I already had a tier 3 a tier 3 thingy active, so let's just. I know. That's also why we call it shotgunning, man. Because it is, you know, it's a one-way ticket. If we die, we die. Is the whole point of why it's called shotgunning. Because it's literally me. Well, if I see a ganker and ganker wants to gank me, I'm gonna die, man. That's the short answer. But I've not seen a ganker in quite a while. In fact, I only think I saw a ganker once and he ignored me. Cause also, if you look at my character, guys, I look like a complete noob. You know? I don't look like someone special. Cause I have no fame, basically. So now we try and bring this insecurity on as well, and you know, life is good. I know, that's why if we see a scout missed, we don't go that way, we go somewhere else. But as you just saw, there was no scouts on my first run. There was only a scout in like the second to last zone. And in there, they do not care about some guy in tier 3 armor on a tier 4 ox. Like, they wanna kill that UC transporters, they don't care about someone like me. But if we see a scout down here, we don't go, we go somewhere else. There we go. Like, we don't just ignore scouts, but as you can see, is that a scout? It's not a scout, that's some dumbass. I don't think so. Never mind, that is a scout. So then we go over here and see if we can find a way in that way. Instead, we don't go in there if there's like 4 PvP people. To be fair, it might be just this. No, let's head down this way. But like when there's 4, you know, red guys in there, you have no reason to go in there. You would much rather go around and find somewhere else that you can enter. I'm just gonna find my Twitch chat as well, so if anyone is over there, they have the chance to chat with me as well. If you guys want as well, guys, you can watch on Twitch, and you actually have the chance, or you get skins and Twitch jobs and stuff. So that's the thing you can do as well. And if you haven't done so already, guys, be sure to give the stream a like so we can reach as many people as possible. So that we can grow as big of a community as fast as possible. Well, I know people do like different stuff in Mist, and I'm not saying that I'm invincible, because I'm not by any means. So, you know, you have to be careful. But I will be careful, like that's not a problem. I don't think so, man. Well, like, no matter what you bring in, you have the chance of dying when going to Leon, guys. That's the thing. Like, nobody is safe when going to Leon. And like, I would not recommend this. This is just a way that you can print money really fast. Is it a good way to print money? I don't actually think so. But is it fast when you have no spec and just wanna get money for your giveaway winners? Sure it is. Plus, Mist, if you go on like Yeah, I know. Like even small gank groups, man, will be able to dismount a mammoth if you go into the red zones. So like, you have to be careful, you know? Talking about gankers. Let's just head down this way, because he's over there doing I don't know what. I don't know why he just didn't sprint at me, because if he did, I would be a dead man. But I'll be happy to walk around. And just go this way instead. Then bada bing bada boom. Let's hope they're not waiting for me, man. Let's hope they're like in the middle somewhere. Because this is like my only way through. Oh nice, they all left. Cool, we can just be chill. We can't go that way, 'cause then we will get dismounted by group mobs. We have to go on the road. To not get completely cooked by group mobs. Look, he doesn't care. Maybe he does care actually. Why is there 5 gankers in here? Can I go somewhere else? Oh. What the fuck can we do here, guys? No, if we go that way, we will just die. I don't need some red guy covering me, man. He probably has friends. There's a gank group in there. Yep, I know. That's the issue, man. That is the issue. And there's a gank group in that zone, so we need to like go over to this zone, I think. Check out if we can go here and then go the other way into let's see what we got over here. Nice, 0 gankers. Then we can go this zone and then we can go that way in. But no, we have to be careful, guys. That's and even if we are careful, there's still a good chance that we will die. But like, we made it safe from Limhurst. There was no gankers, so it might be like harder up here because gank groups are in those zones. But we'll just have to find a way around. It'll just take a lot longer. But I mean, that's just part of the game. So we'll just head over here and then we will try to head up that way and see if that helps. Wait, I wanted to go... Did I need to go up or some shit? I don't know. This is not where I want to go. Oh wait, we should have just gone here. Well, we took the long way around, guys. Professional transporter over here, by the way. We have no reason to go here, we should go up. Here we go. I don't like the fact that there's 3 gankers in here as well. can just kind of skip this zone and just move along. Here we go. Yeet. Slingshot myself in here. Oh yeah, here we go, guys. Unless something drastic happens, we can call this GG. GG easy. Because, you know, how hard can it be? How hard can it be? There we go. You see, guys, we found a way. So, to anyone that says to me that it's impossible to transport to the Black Zone on the Asia server because there's way too many gankers, I have one thing to say to you. You are clearly wrong. I know there are gankers, but there is no reason that you know, you can't avoid them. No, I never use the underways peel, cause what they do is they put a scout outside of the underway, and then if you go near that, the scout will ping you there, and then even if I don't go in the underway cause I see the scout and stuff, they will chase me, and then I will die. So that's another good way to die, is using the underways. It's not good, it does not help you, and you know. I would use them if I had a scout that could go in front of me and that could check if there were, you know, people down there, but I don't. So, cause I'm solo, I would never use those, I would just do what I do now. Let me just take off my gear. One sec, my button is falling off my keyboard. Let me just take this off, repair it, let's do this and this. Well, 15, 12, 15. Now let's see, guys. We paid like 2,000 for these, and you know, as you can see, they sell like 100 a day. So let's sell them for like 4,000, yeah?
Oh, nice.
Let's do 3,900, I guess. And so, yeah, guys, this is how you can do a lot of money real quick. Now, I know, like I said, I have a lot of stuff just chilling in here. We have 153 listings of stuff. But if even half of this sells, guys, we break even. So yeah, we just leave it here, and eventually it will sell, and we'll make a ton of money.
Ah.
And to anyone that says this is impossible, I am the thing that says it's not.
Welcome, friend.
Calumet, I'm not interested in having people that push me. If you want to support me, support my content directly, please. I am very grateful for that, but I don't need help with anything else. So let's go back to Europe, guys, and let's get some more stuff crafted, yeah? You guys know the drill at this point. You know what we do, and you know how we do it. So let's get to it. Where did I put my ox? I always forget where he is. I thought he was down here, but... Oh yeah, we put him in jail in Brazilian, that's how it is. We need to get him out of jail, guys. By the way, if you haven't done so already, guys, be sure to give the stream a like as well. So that we can reach as many people as possible.
Welcome, traveler.
So let's go Brazilian.
Aboard.
And let's go ahead and grab my ox. And my shit. Do I have anything in here I need to enchant? Let's get all of these on the market, yeah? Do I have runes? in here. There is some. There's some more. Nope.
I have lots to trade. Satisfied?
That's plenty for what we need. Let's go ahead and upgrade these to excellent and yep, then we can go from there.
What's bracket?
There we go.
You have my utmost attention.
I'll be back in just a second, guys.
Yes, off you go.
I'm back, guys. Let's get these to 4-2 and let's get this show on the road, yeah? And after that we will go craft a bunch of stuff with leather and we will go from there. Dump these in here. Go here. Those are tier 5, I need tier 4. Do I not have... I do. In fact, have gotten the tier 4. So let's just get those going.
Runes are but pieces of a puzzle.
There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Let me get those ready and then we can teleport our ox out of here. Let me just double check. What are these words?
Don't be shy.
23k. So like 4k. Yep. Only one. That'll do.
Deal.
Get them listed. And then we can just, you know, dump some stuff over here. And then let's go craft some hoods.
Ready to leave? Get on.
I have a ton of leather just chilling over here. So. Mission number 1 is gonna be pulling all of that out of the mark.
Buy more things. My pleasure.
There's really no good way to do this, huh guys? It might just have to be me walking back and forth like this for a hot second. Until I got it all pulled out of there. Oh god damn it guys, how the fuck are we already at like almost 220 subs? What did I do wrong? You know guys, next sub goal is 225 subs. Then I'll have to do even another giveaway. So I'm gonna go broke.
Want to trade? Stay honest.
I am officially going to go broke. Just go here, dump all of this stuff here. I wonder how much leather I actually got. I feel like I got quite a bit.
Have a look.
Oh my god, send help.
Come again.
Hey guys, we're gonna be here crafting for a while. By the way, if you haven't done so already guys, be sure to give the stream a like so we can reach as many people as possible. And if you have any questions while we're just sitting here pulling stuff out of the market, just let me know. There's just really no good way to do this, so you kinda just have to haul out as much as you can and just slowly walk it to the box.
Honest prices.
There we go.
Got everything?
Now we luckily don't have any more. Bro, we almost have a full inventory of the... That's crazy. That is crazy. Well, we're definitely gonna need more Fletcher units, that's for sure.
Welcome, friend.
It should not cost like 5,000. Did I buy island over here? I can't remember. If I didn't, we are going to. Guess we can get the books for cheaper by buying them ourselves.
Looking for safe passage?
We did.
Hold tight.
Probably because I realized yesterday that I could get the books for cheaper. Let's get like 600 books. Cool.
I can get you anywhere.
Let's go here and let's go. If we don't have breakfast salad, we need to go get some. Or just some zombie salad, that will do as well. There we go. I craft usually 4-3. I mean, I guess that's like not really a surprise. That's how I spent my focus. It's kinda what my character is all about, is crafting. Let's grab some. Let's just do potato salads. Because
Don't be shy.
I usually do for 3 sandals. Because I'm fully maxed spec in crafting sandals myself.
Made a profit?
So yeah, usually it's that I do, but it all depends. But usually it's cloth boots. But what kind depends on the market and such. Or just whatever I feel like. No, the sandals I did like a year and a half ago, man. It's been a while. As you can see here, I fully maxed spec in all of them. I did it because it was profitable. Just to craft for like black market crafting is something I've started doing recently. I usually did not do anything other than Royal City crafting. So, and like the only reason for me doing black market crafting now is so that one, I can flip more silver quickly, and so two, so I have some interesting content. Because I don't think you guys would enjoy just me sitting around and, you know, crafting random shit. Maybe this guy's not the cheapest anymore. 490. Never mind. I can get it for 390 if I go over there. This guy was the cheapest yesterday, but he for sure isn't now. So let's go. I just thought he was still. But why pay overprice when you can pay cheap price? No, like the only reason for me doing black market crafting now added is simply because it's more interesting for you guys as well. Which, you know, I'm interested in making interesting content. Which, I mean, that's not really a surprise now, is it? But I mean, if you really want to just stick to sales profit, you can easily make money crafting for Royal Cities. Which is also something I still do.
Hunter?
I just don't do it nearly as often as I used to.
You would make an excellent pilot. Just kidding.
And for anyone wondering, I did already check the prices before the stream today. And this was profitable even without the extra return rate. Because tier 6 is not profitable and it's heavy as fuck and I don't have a mammoth. Once we get a mammoth, we can start looking into tier 6 gettish, but before then it's not gonna be worth it for me, man. It's simply too heavy when you don't have a mammoth. It simply is too heavy, man. I do, but my stuff is not selling at it, and I'm not gonna sit around and wait for my stuff to sell. Because the thing is, even though I buy a mammoth and like that's 80% of my net worth, then I won't have money for crafting. So I would much rather get to a point where I just have, you know, enough stuff to the point where if I don't play the game for 3 days, I'll have my 400 million, and then I'll buy a mammoth at that point. But for now, I'm just gonna keep growing my net worth, keep growing my account, and yeah, and in a couple of weeks, I'm going on a 2 week vacation. And if I come back from that 2 week vacation and we have enough for a mammoth, then sure, I'm gonna buy a mammoth. But before then, probably not.
Beware of the wild.
Like, I'm not gonna try and force getting a mammoth just to get a mammoth. Wait, why am I not crafting shoes when that's
Deadly choice.
Wait, there's daily bonus on this, guys. We should be crafting shoes, that's my bad. Actually, let me go grab some cake as well, so we get the... So we get spec, so that we can make spec up the shoes. I forgot. Oh well, anyways, the hoods are good for the black market, so... Let me just do a bit more leather shoes. And then we call it a day. We just need to get a piece of cake so that we get more spec. Because we might as well max spec up all the leather shoes as well. I think actually we even have a piece of cake in here. Just go refill. Look at the other tiers, man. You don't have to do tier 5, you can do tier 4. You can shotgun tier 3 items, you can... There's endless amounts of opportunities, you just have to look. That's what it's all about. Just looking until you find something that's actually profitable. And like, that's half the fun as well. If you just could craft anything and it would be like instant premium, then what would be the fun? You know? And also, I haven't checked on the Asia markets, but is it not worth for you to buy like tier 5 materials, craft, and then just transport to the black market? I would think it still would be. If not, if the refined materials are so expensive, just buy them. Like, buy the unrefined materials and refine them yourself. That's also a valid thing to do. Well, estimated market value is like, that doesn't matter, man. I buy materials in Dimhus for more than estimated market value. Because, you know, estimated market value is not how you calculate profit. You go actually look at the markets. If you only like calculate using estimated market value, you will lose money crafting. You need to go look at the actual market and do the actual math behind it. If you don't, you might as well not craft. So like, take the time out of your day and actually go do the math. Estimated market value is just a number. It is not the truth. That's my biggest piece of advice, man. Well, if you make 10% profit, man, that's 10% profit. Like, that's the thing. You shouldn't expect to make more than, you know, 8 to 10% profit. Especially when crafting for royal cities. That's the thing. Like, if you only have 10 million silver, it's probably not worth it for you to even start crafting. It's the same thing on the Europe server, man. I don't know if you expect that I make like 30% profit, because I do not. On most of my things, I make somewhere between 8 to 10% profit after taxes. So like, drafting is not for when you have like 10 million silver. It's for when you have like 200 and you don't know what to do with it.
Sticking with the pointy end. Hunter or hunted?
And if you wanna make profit, man, go look at like artifact items. That's probably your best bet. Because not that many people craft artifact items. Because it's harder to make them, but the profit margins are also usually better. Go look at something like Boots of Valor or Helmet of Valor or like Hunter Hood, Spectre Hood. You know, those types of things. Because you can't do mass crafting of them like you can do mass crafting of the stuff that I do. So usually that's a better option. But like this is very good for me because I basically just, you know, I get free spec for doing this as well. Which will help me in the long run because the more stuff I have max spec, the more profit I'll be able to make.
Beware of the wild. On the hunt? Let's get to work.
The best place to use focus is probably crafting food if you got it maxed spec. But you know, anything that you can make more than premium is good place to use focus. I don't have the right answer for you. That depends totally on your character and what you're doing, man.
Of course. Help yourself. Strike true.
So I don't have like a definitive answer. That depends totally on what your character is good at and you know what you enjoy doing. I would never use focus on crafting like anything that is pretty cheap. I use focus on crafting stuff that's a little more expensive. Actually, that's a good way to make you know your silver back. How my shoes looking? What are we? Let's do some of the other ones, try and get them up to somewhere in the 90s as well. There we go. Let's just do this. If you have maxed out in all of the food categories, man, I would continue crafting food probably.
You planning something? You make an excellent.
As long as you can make, you know, premium every month out of your focus,
Deadly choice.
then you're doing fine. What do you mean, Archie? If you go to all of my videos, you know how the giveaways work. Just literally go to my channel, find the videos, and I explain all about the giveaways in there. But all of the giveaway winners will be announced on stream. It's something we do as a part of streaming. So, if you guys want to see live who wins the giveaways, you're more than welcome to join my streams. There's no giveaways today, but there will be. I think it's tomorrow. First one is, and then we have a ton in the next coming days, because we grew so fast the last week. I have no clue, man, but I've been thinking the same question about buying a crafting station, because as you can see, I put a ton of silver into these every single day. So I've been wondering the exact same question myself, Gearstar, but I don't know the answer. The thing is, if I bought a crafting station, I would feel like I would be locked to you know, crafting with that specific crafting station, which is not really something I would want. So I haven't done it yet, but might do it sometime, I don't know. I don't have any plans for it right now, but you know, who knows. Who knows, man? Okay, I did like all of the giveaway winners will be announced on stream on the given days that the giveaways end. So if that was your question, that's the answer. And if you guys want to know when I'm live, I have a Discord that you can join as well. We do some stuff in there sometimes, and, you know, if you guys want a notification when I go live, that's a good way to go about it. Because I will try to remember to ping everyone and let you know that I'm live whenever I'm going live.
Hunter or hunted?
But then again, I am by no means what you would define as a professional streamer. I'm more like someone that does this for fun. And that's always been the plan, and that will always be the plan as well.
Of course. Let's get to work.
Here we go. Is this
Help
batch
yourself.
almost done?
Strike true.
Well, I mean, if you have a mammoth, you can make silver pretty quick. So, yeah, exactly. Because if you have like 100 million reserve, then you're doing pretty good, you know. Then you'll be able to keep crafting. That's exactly what I was also like, kind of hinting towards. Let me just grab this. For good measure, let's get some cake as well.
Got everything?
Because if you buy a mammoth without really having any extra silver, it's kind of like, well, then what am I gonna do with the mammoth? Plus, you need a ton of silver to like actually take advantage of the fact that you all of a sudden can transport full inventories of stuff. Like, what I'm gonna do when I get a mammoth, guys, is I'm gonna go on Discords and I'm gonna find like tier 5 and tier 6 materials of people that do like mass refining, and I'm gonna buy like a ton of that, and we're just gonna do like every stream we're just gonna do like an inventory of materials, craft it into something, and then we're just gonna transport that directly to the black market.
You planning something?
Oh, they changed the
You
prices,
make
yeah.
an excellent target. Just kidding.
Guess that's what we get. Guess that is what we get.
Deadly choice.
Well, I mean, I might not have like 100 million silver in my bank account at the time I'm gonna buy a mammoth, but I will have like 3 or 400 million of silver just in the market. What you also don't see is the fact that I have like a ton of silver just sitting in the market of like random shit that I'm selling everywhere. Like, that's the thing that's so hard to judge. You have so much stuff in the market. Yeah, cause you also get used to buying like a ton of stuff at a time. So it's kind of like you go back to the Stone Age, which, you know, nobody wants to go back to the Stone Age. That's never fun. So yeah, let's try not to go there. Well, unfortunately, you play on the Asia server, no, you don't play on Europe. Because if you were playing on Europe, I would be more than happy to buy a bunch of resources off of you. Yeah, but you don't play on Europe, no? Edio, am I mistaken? Because that's where I'll be doing the majority of my business.
Come back, if you make it. Let's get to work.
Yeah, you see, I play on Europe mostly, man. So I won't be needing resources on North America because I already have like 200 million over there. I like if you're closer to North America, man, I would suggest you go play on North America. I totally agree with that. That is totally something I would do myself as well if I were you. So I understand completely. In this account,
Sticking with
like
the
if
point
everything
again.
were to sell, I would probably have somewhere around
Hunter
800
or
million.
hunted?
But I did have a lot more, but I got scammed out of a masterpiece mammoth like a year and a half ago. Desecra. So, but yeah, it's hard to judge because I have so much stuff listed in markets all over the place. But we have like 400 to 500 million in boxes all the time, and then we have probably about the same amount on the market. So.
Help yourself. Deadly choice. Let's get to work.
I usually list everything and
Record.
just forget about it, but it would probably be
Strike
smarter
through.
to sell it in patches, like you're saying. But I usually just list everything and just forget about it for like 2 weeks. And then I go craft something else while I wait for that to sell. There we go. Wait, I forgot I need these as well, actually. There we go. Is that guy still the cheapest? Yeah, he is. No, just in this week alone, we have gotten like a ton of silver. We got like 40 million silver or 40 million fame just from crafting. I don't think we've done like any PvE basically. So yeah, we've done a ton of crafting this week.
You planning something? Beware of the wild. Help yourself. Sticking with the pointy end. Deadly weapons. Agile armor. Deadly choice. Of course. Help yourself. Let's get to work.
Here we go, guys. That's all of that done.
Local goods.
Thank you, thank you. Let's grab all of this.
Satisfied?
Hello, man. Hello, video. How you doing? That is good to hear. We're just finishing up crafting here, and then we will get the show on the road. We have a ton of stuff to transport into the black market, so oh.
Planning something?
Well, we forgot food, guys, and I'm not going back, so this will take a while.
Of course.
Everything is going to the black market, man. Every single thing is going to the black market.
deadly choice.
But I don't have any salad on me, man, and I can't be asked to go back. So we will just craft this, and then as soon as we're done crafting this, we'll be done crafting shoes for today. So we just need to transport. So how to sell items? You put them on the market and you wait for people to buy them. Well, this is not gonna be sold on the normal market, man. Everything is going to the black market. And if you want proof that this stuff sells on the black market, I can give that to you in just a second. Yes, everything here will go to the black market.
Let's get to work.
What do you mean by a new guild island, Aklan? If you wanna know if it's worth upgrading, if you wanna know if it's worth upgrading, like guild islands and stuff, you need to like do the math behind that. I don't know. I am playing on the Europe server, and well, Gedius, I don't really buy tier 4 metal unless you're on the Europe server, and unless you can transport it somewhere, because I don't have a MMT, so it won't be worth it for me to buy tons of tier 4 steel if I can't, you know, transport it. And
Help
I'm not
yourself.
gonna sit around for...
Deadly choice.
Well, I mean, if you can give me a good price for it and help me transport it somewhere where I can actually use it for something, then sure. But right now I have plenty of work in just dealing with all of this stuff, man. So I'm gonna be busy for a while. Well, I'm gonna be busy for a while, so once I'm done with this, I can give you an offer, I guess, if I have nothing else to do. But you know, we need to get all of this stuff transported into the black market, so that'll take a while. Because there's so much shit here, so we have our work cut out for us. But I mean, I guess that's a good thing. We just filled up another 650 journals. Because you know, that's what we do here, casually.
Don't be shy.
So,
Want to trade?
here's a quick question. What if I wanted to buy these and sell them? Two. Then I would have to pay 60k, but the thing is, one sec guys, I need to do some math real quick, because I can't remember the number, but I'm pretty sure that we make a ton of just this. So if we do 260 times that plus, so if we can sell these, like I can sell these for like 40k and I can make a good amount of profit. But as you see, they sell for a lot more than that. So I'm gonna show you guys a magic trick, yeah. Let's get some more souls in tier 5. We might as well order more, because we're gonna need a lot more. Let's just order another 20k of these, and let's get same amount of runes. So this is about 260 for one rune and one soul. And bada bing and bada boom. We go grab a bunch of runes really quick, guys. I'll show you a magic trick.
Deal.
There we go. Let's grab some pork pie as well, just because we can. And that'll make my life a little easier. So let's grab
Got
this,
everything?
get that eaten up, and then we can, you know, do this as well. Then we just go grab some of all of those excellence we made, which we made a ton. And I'll show you a magic trick, like I said. let's grab these for shits and giggles. Then we go to the enchanter up here, and then bada bing, bada boom. Enchanter's over here.
10% chance, 90% skill, and my power of will.
Oh, space for those. I'll be back in just a second, guys, while those enchant. Give me 1 second.
See you later. I'm back.
Back to solving my puzzle.
Let's go upgrade these to point 2 so that we can get them on the market really quick. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go grab a ton of souls.
Welcome, friend. Stay.
Why is it gathering tier 4 souls, man? Hey, this is so annoying. 1 sec. I have to go bank these. That's so annoying. All I wanted was tier 5. I don't want tier 4 right now. Ew. Dabba dabba ding dong. We will get it anyways.
I have lots to trade.
There we go. Then we can continue collecting.
My pleasure.
There we go. That should be plenty for what we need, and then we can dump all of these in here. And then we can get all of those listed on the market and undercut that as well, so we can continue making a profit on some of all of this, because there's no point in bringing excellence into the black market, guys. We might as well only bring the other stuff, and then we can sell the excellence on the royal cities.
Relics of the past.
There we go.
Artifacts for the future.
There we go. Just wait for this to enchant.
marvelous contraption.
Honest prices.
So, if I do this, will I get cooked? Yeah, I'll make like I'll make like even more profit for doing this. But then again, like, is there a reason that we don't go even higher? Is there a reason we don't go to like 50? Let's do 52. Just because I'm a greedy little fuck. In the eye world.
Come again.
That is what we call market regulation, guys. And that is something I do quite a bit around here. So, dump this in here. Let's see, did I have all my kits? I do. Let's bring those out to Karelia or out to Limhist, guys, and let's get that all of those shoes and shit transported all the way in. So that we can get that done as well. Let's go here. And let's get our kits on, guys. See what we can do. By the way, if you haven't done so already, guys, be sure to leave a like and be sure to join all the giveaways that I have going on. So that you guys have the chance to win some free silver, because why not? There we go. Let's take that off, not to provoke anyone. Good question, are cracked salads cheaper in here? Cause if so, I might bring some out. I'm going to Limhurst anyways, where I'm gonna need them.
Have a look.
45, that seems kinda... What the fuck? These things are cheaper, so let's get like... Let me grab those and bring them with me just cause I can. But I don't get the point of why it would be more expensive. Bada bing ba. Then we head over here and we get to it. Hopefully we don't get ganked. I have not checked any of these routes beforehand. So there can be 20 gankers just waiting for us. Which, I mean, we will deal with that once we get across that bridge. Ugh. That was what I was trying to avoid. Bada bing boom ba. Bada ba ba. If you guys have any questions, be sure to ask. I won't be looking at chat nearly as much as when I'm crafting, because I am trying to go around without dying here, but I will look eventually. So if you have any questions, guys, or anything you would like to know, just let me know. I will do my best at trying to answer you guys. Why did there just show 5 anchors up in here? I don't like that. What the fuck is going on? Get me out of here. This is pretty chill. There's 8 gankers in the other zone, which that's kinda crazy. Bada bing boom 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 boom. Some people that are trying to murder some stuff. Great success. I wonder, is that guy gonna follow me for shits and giggles, or...? I don't know, man. Oh, they have a scout! How fun! We will have to find another rain, cause they will be scouting there. Cool. Of course they have a scout, man. Of course they do, why wouldn't they? Why would they not have a scout? Bada bing boom boom. Bada bing boom boom boom. Here we go. Then we will just need to we just need to probably take a little longer route, but we will still have a route. I hope we can just do the same one we did yesterday. But we'll see. We shall see. That is exactly what we shall do. Grab this. Grab this. And off we go. Then we can get this show on the road. Click on over here from there. And then, like I said, guys, we will need to do probably a bit longer route because, you know, gankers and all that fun stuff, but we'll manage. We shall manage. Straight and then bada bing bada boom. We avoid all the gankers. Hopefully that's the plan anyways. Then we can probably just go here. We can go this way to the red zone without any trouble. But yeah, if you haven't done so already, guys, be sure to give the stream a like and be sure to go to the description of the stream as well and enter all of the giveaways that we are currently doing. If you win them all, you will win up to 12 million silver. So, wait, no, it's 15 million. It's 15 million silver because we're doing 5 because you guys are crazy. So yeah, you can win up to 15 million silver, guys, by entering all 5 giveaways in the comments of the stream, or not in the comments, in the description. Now you see they forgot about putting a scout down here, guys. So no gankers, no problem. Bada bing boom boom. Oh my god, they still put a scout there. That is so annoying. Anyway, we know if there's... Wait, there's 11 gankers in here? I thought there was one. Oh, fuck this shit, man. I'm out of here. See you later, Gator. Yeah, see ya. I am out of here, man. We are currently being hunted, guys. Oh, fuck this. Wait, I thought there was only one ganker in there. Not 11. Get me out of here, man. Why is there like 15 gankers in here? Oh my god. GG. I don't think we're making it out of here, guys. I don't think we are making it out of here. Definitely not when my fucking pork pie disappears. Yep. Oh no, GG. I guess there's like 20 gankers in there. That's my bad. That's so stupid. Oh well. We are not doing any more transporting because there was 15 people in there. So no more of that right now, guys. That is definitely not worth it. I was not paying attention and that was 11 and not one ganker, so that was my problem. So, you know, that's how it is. If you want to see the death, you can just go back on stream. That was my bad. Like, if I was just fast enough there, I would have survived. But because I was being stupid, I did not survive. Well, I don't have a group of people Faye, so we do this all solo here. That's what I'm all about. And you know, I do it live so that you guys can see what's going on as well, and that means that, you know, I might run into stream snipers and stuff. But
Local goods.
that's how it is. That's part of the game. And you know, we deal with that as well, so no problem. It's not impossible, Faye. You should go watch my earlier streams. It is what it is. Like, it's just part of the game. With the margins I'm making, I'm still making a profit transporting, so... It's okay. It's whatever. You know, if I just paid attention to my map there and saw there was 11 gankers, if I turned around immediately, they would not have been able to catch me. The only reason they were able to catch me was because I fucked up. And was not paying attention. But like, the people that say it's impossible... Like, for the people that say it's impossible, it's not. And, like, yeah, I will have more and more stream snipers coming to my streams and shit, but that's just how it is, man. I'll deal with it, you know. I'm not gonna sit here and cry about it. Of course it annoys me, but, you know, what can I do?
I have lots to trade.
There's no guarantee if you run in groups, man, that you would still have to deal with 15 to 20 gankers right now. What I could have done is I could have just checked the zones before going in there. Like, I could have done so many things, but it doesn't matter now. With that, we have to deal with it. So, like, I'll just deal with it, you know?
My pleasure.
Wait, can I just buy it over there for 63 as well? Is that a thing? One sec, I just need to go check some places. It is what it is, man. Like... No, there's no reason to run in there again. Like, let the gankers be gankers for today, and then I'll just go tomorrow when they're not ganking, you know? Right now they're sitting there, and they'll probably be sitting there as a gank group for a while. So there's no point. I'll go do something else. Like, going in there again would just be complete suicide, which, I mean, there's no point.
Welcome, friend.
I'll just grab that, because then I can go grab an ox over here and I can spend my focus really quickly. But no, like if gank groups like that are yeah, I would use like Ava portals if I had a group, but I won't use Ava portals when I'm a solo, because that will be the same as when there's 15 gankers, even if there's only 4, because I will have no escapes. So I won't be using anything crazy when I don't have a group, and I won't have a group, so we will just go the normal ways, and you know, I'm probably gonna spend my focus here, and we can go shotgun some more shit on Asia, probably, because we need to make a ton of money over there as well. So but I mean, it is what it is, man. Like, I'm not gonna... Thing is, I have associate in that one, no? Pretty sure that's how it works. So let me just go spend all of my focus points crafting sandals for the general Albion population. Bada bing, bada boom.
Elements on a stick. Abracadabra.
Wait, I forgot to eat food.
If all else fails, throw
I'm
the
a
book.
dumbass.
Repetition is the path to mastery.
Well, I mean, I can tell you how much I just lost, but I lost somewhere around 10 million at least.
Tricky but possible. Behold.
Go.
Abracadabra. That should work. Repetition is the path to mastery. Don't stand in the fire.
If cloth is so fucked up in price right now, we might as well just not craft that much. It's fine, we can do the same thing again tomorrow. Lawrence, I don't know if you know what spending money is. But that's what we do as crafters. So you won't be able to see how much money I have just by looking at what I have in raw silver. Because that'll usually be no more than 20 to 30 million. Because all of my money will be stuck in markets. That's just how it works. Let's get this price from option. This price for these and like 90 for these. 90.
Got everything?
But like, you won't be able to see how much money I actually have by looking at my raw silver. Don't do what I just did, man. If there is 11 gankers, turn around immediately and go wait for some other day to transport. That's probably my best piece of advice, but other than that, just do whatever. Like, you won't get ganked. You can do like 10 runs and then you will get ganked in like 1 run. But as long as you make like 15 to 20% profit, that's still profitable, you know? Like, I just lost... let me check here. So we bring in about 1,030 plus a 3.2 million kits. I legitimately just lost 12 million. But it does not really matter that much, like in the grand scheme of things. Because we still make profit on all of the other stuff. And I don't expect to get... It's not, because you will die as well if you're not playing in a group. And like, if you think about it, there are 15 people. I'm one. So I don't have to make nearly as much profit as them for it to be worth it. Like, they'll have to make 1 million every hour for it to be worth it, you know? Like, there's 20 of them and they ganked me for 13 million. Now half of that trashes, so they get like, let's say they get 10 million, but they have to split it between 15 to 20 people. So they get like nothing in the grand scheme of things. They get like 500k for that kill, which takes them 25 minutes to do probably. You know? Actually, do we have solar boots down here? If we don't, let's go meet some. I don't remember if we do, but I know we have.
Don't be shy.
Well, the ones I died to, I don't know what they were using, but you know, they were running around with just his staff alone is 200k. Like, if they die, they will lose so much.
Come again. I have lots to trade.
These things be selling for. If I'm not mistaken, that is too much. 15k. Yeah. We can go undercut the shit out of this market real quick, so let's do that.
Stay on
I need to go grab my boots and my bag as well. I forgot.
I can get you anywhere. Get on.
Geddes, do you have 4-2 steel bars? If not, I'm not really interested, because I'm gonna be crafting a bunch with 4-2 steel bars for the Royal Cities. Because I can't do anything for the black market right now, and there's no point. So, I'm gonna just be doing this. So unless you have 4-2 steel, I'm not really interested, because I'm probably just gonna be buying it straight off the market. This is Europe. And I mean, it's done on a Sunday in prime time, so what did I expect? I should transport during the weekdays, to be honest. I mean, I'll buy that off of you if you wanna get rid of it, man. Get this. You got it in. You got it in Thetford. I'd be more than happy to buy the 4-2 steel off of you. Wait, did I not? Wait, my fucking cherry dogs is. My cherry dogs is still over there now. I'm a little bit frustrated right now.
Where you headed? Hold tight.
How much you want for the steel bars? I don't know what they actually sell for in Thetford, but I'm looking for them to get them for less than 2,000 at least. What the fuck did I mouse? I'm so confused. Is my ox not in Limhurst? It is. I'm just blind. Yeah, we can do 1900. Yeah, thanks, Faye. We'll just be doing Royal City crafting, which, you know, it is what it is. 1900 is good. Faye, I'll happily pay that. Or get it, not Faye.
Aboard.
We can do 1900. For however much you have.
Want to trade?
You in Thetford, Giddish? Because if so, I would like to trade you and get that as well. Ah, do I not have 4-2 steel over here? I thought I did. Yeah, I'm in the bank. I am in the bank, my guy. I guess not. I just thought I did. Just come up here in the corner, man. So you got... It'll be this price. There you go. Thank you very much, man. Thank you, thank you.
Buy or selling?
Can I grab some more over here real quick? I guess I'll just grab whatever I can. they're crazy.
See you later.
Let's grab combine. Let's grab some of that steel we also have. Bada bing, bada boom.
Satisfied?
Wait, did I not put any bro? I did not collect it. Let me just grab whatever steel we have here. We need to bring it down anyways. May as well.
Local goods. Come again.
Let's just dump so that we don't have 135 but 130, and then we can bring all of this down. There we go. Bring all of this down, and then we can get this sold. Oh yeah, and another thing, guys, the only reason we got ganked there is, like I said, because they use scouts. If they did not have a scout at the portal, we would not have been ganked. So it's, but you know, that's Albion for you. Here we go. Then we're almost in Notlock and we can get all of those shoes crafted or boots crafted. Yeah, there we go. Let's grab those and let's get to crafting, yeah? What's the cheapest metal stitch? 387, 380. Go over here.
Swords in armor.
Print all of this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right.
Let's grab another one and let's keep going.
Good choice.
Also guys, if you look at my estimated market value, you can see that we are actually printing money here. It's kind of stupid, but it works. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
sure.
And how much do we actually like 219? That's good.
Good luck.
Now we just need to go to Bridgewatch and we need to go undercut the actual crap out of that market. And then bada bing, bada boom. Yes, we'll bring those. Yeah. You know, we should go crafting in boots, but I can't be asked right now, so let's just bring this down and call it a day. This let's just bring this down and call it a day, yeah? Anything excellent or masterpiece will always go into the royal cities. Because you will always make more on that in the royal cities, and the black market does not really care that much about quality. So. But all of this is not for the black market, this is for the simply for the Bridgewatch community. So they can get better, cheaper shoes. They'll just go cut off like 20% on the price for them. Really quickly. Either that or I go be really crazy and I bring it all the way to Limhurst. I might do that as well. I haven't decided yet. But to be fair, if I only bring it down to Bridgewatch, then I'll also be able to eat dinner at a reasonable time, so... Might just bring this to Bridgewatch and call it a day on the stream, guys. I don't know. That all depends on what I feel like, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. I have to get ready to go back to work tomorrow and stuff, so... There's all of that. If you haven't done so already, guys, be sure to give this stream a like as well. That would be very appreciated. And make sure that you join all of my giveaways as well, so that you have a chance to win a bunch of silver. The way you do that is by going to the description of the stream. There you will find links to all of the giveaways. So go on those videos and comment your in-game name in the comments and you will be entered into the giveaway. The only requirement they have is that you have to be subscribed to my channel to win. So, but other than that, it's completely free. Wait, did I put... I think I fucked it up, man. Yeah, I did. Fuck. These were supposed to go in the market. I guess they're not. I just realized. Oh well, that's another good reason to end the stream. I'm clearly fucking up stuff. Those were supposed to be brought down to Bridgeport as well, but I guess they're not going to. Oh well, what can you do, man? What can you do? What do you mean a non-consensual? I don't understand what you're saying, Goated. But welcome to my stream, man. Wait, no, why am I going up here? I need to go down here. But yeah, for every 25 subscribers I get, guys, I give away... Yes, this is EU server. But for every 25 subscribers I get, we do a 3 million silver giveaway. So, and with the amount that the channel is growing, I'm basically gonna end up giving away 3 million a day at this point. Because I did not expect to get this many subscribers, but I stuck with it, and now that's what we're gonna do until I get to 1000 subscribers. So, for every 25 of you guys that click that stupid red button, we do a 3 million silver giveaway. And you can win the giveaway no matter what server you're playing on. So if you play on the Asia server and you win the giveaway, I will come to the Asia server and I will personally give you 3 million silver on the Asia server that I earned myself. So, and the same thing goes for North America, of course. Thank you so much, you scared the shit out of me. That's what happened when somebody presses the subscribe button on stream. Thank you so much, guys. You scared the shit out of me. Here we go. Let's get all of that sold. Get it
I have
out
lots
the
to trade.
door. So instead of 24, let's do 15 for this. Let's do 15.5, yeah. Just so that I make a little more profit. And let's do like 22 for these. And like 35 for these. There we go. That's what absolutely destroying the boots economy looks like, guys. And that is what we do around here. So,
Got everything?
but not only the boots economy, we also do a bunch of the other economies. We get a bunch of stuff. We sold all of those. God damn it, another one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Do I have sandals over there and do I have... No. Let's check if we have 4-3 sandals just chilling
I can
over
get you
here.
anywhere.
Or if we should bring some over. But yeah, at this rate, guys, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna owe you guys another giveaway. In like 2 more subscribers. So,
Buying or selling?
in fact, I don't have really anything up here. I also don't have normal sandals. Yeah.
My pleasure. Don't be shy.
I have no clue why that would be the price, but you know,
Welcome, friend.
who am I to question? I can get 16k for these. Oh, never mind. Price of cloth is completely cooked. Completely cooked. That's a good question. Start off by buying like, let's do like 4,000. If we get it, and it's good.
Made a profit?
Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you so much for everybody that joined in, and yeah, we will be back tomorrow with more crafting, and hopefully we can get all of that stuff transported into the black market without dying any more than we have to. And I will see you guys, like I said, tomorrow. And if you wanna get notified when I go live, you can be sure to join my Discord, which you'll also find in the description of the stream. And yeah, if you have any questions, please let me know. If anything else, just have a good day, guys, and I hope to see you around. Have a good one, stay safe, and keep crafting. Later, guys.